Hi everyone, it's Adam here. I'm just doing a quick video here to let you all know what's been going on lately. The last few videos I have done, they've just been quick ones, okay? The reason for that is I've been preparing for this Egypt book video I'm planning on doing, and I really wanted to put a lot of attention into that, and unfortunately it's been taking longer than expected, okay? I've been procrastinating over it. I wasn't sure what to do, how I could get it up to scratch, you know, and it's just been taking too long. So I apologise for that. That's the reason the last few videos have just been quick ones, okay? And I've also been looking at software this Black Friday, which I'm using for this new video, this upcoming video. I knew from previous years that the best thing to buy on Black Friday and the deals is software, and I needed an alternative to Adobe. You can probably imagine why. So I found some very good ones, okay, and I've been looking at that, trying to get the software. I've been playing around with it as well. You may have noticed in the previous video I was going through this software and all the cool things it could do, and I just had to hit record, you know, because it's really useful. And I'm going to do a follow-up to that little tutorial video I did previously. That's coming up now, okay? Apologies once again for the Egypt book video taking so long, but that's what I've been doing, okay? And I promise I'll get it uploaded for this weekend, okay? Anyway, without further ado, here's the part 2 tutorial video I was doing on the software that I've been using lately, that I got in the Black Friday sales. It is amazing what this software can do, okay? Affinity Photo is a great alternative to Photoshop, and also PaintShop Pro. I'm playing around with that as well. It's been a bit of a distraction, but I believe it has been worth it, because you will now see much better content with the upcoming videos. Yeah, by the way, the colour levels up here, I have learnt now not to try and bring them all into one another, but they do need a certain distance apart. See, all of these, but you want it to be even. Look at that. Look at how perfect that is. Yeah, you want this symmetry, okay, and you want them to be a certain distance apart, not close up. I applied it here, and it did have a really cool effect, yeah. However, if you look at this, there's still some distance apart, and I kept this symmetry. Anyway, look at this one again, perfect. Don't need to do anything with that, although I think I may have moved all the RGBs closer to the middle. This setting, the RGB setting, yeah. No, I didn't. Look, it's the same, it's the same. Look at these awesome pictures here. Ah, very nice, very nice. This one. Here we go, up here, yeah. Now, I've learnt the best thing to do is to move the whole thing so that it's centre. What are we doing? We're going the wrong way there. Okay. Move the whole thing to try and squeeze it in the middle there. There we go. but because there's so much light in these photos, I don't want it to be too far down at that end. So I'm going to leave it there. And then I have already clone stamped this guy out of one of these. Okay, that's something I learned with Photoshop, how to remove things you don't want in a shot. It was quite easy to do with this guy because he's standing right near a doorway which is black. So all I had to do was clone stamp from here this black over most of him, and then get some of this stone here covering the rest. We called him the Tango Man. Yeah, some Chinese dude didn't want to be out in the sun too much. I can understand why. The Chinese do not like the sun at all. Makes you more yellow if you're Chinese. I've seen it myself. I know. I've got experience there. I've seen how yellow it can make you if Chinese people stay in the sun too long. So that's why this guy got, you know, this thing on his head like a balaclava. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, a little bit of advice for you there, in case you didn't realise. Stay out of the sun if you're Chinese. Okay, I'll press onward then. I must say I'm really impressed with this software so far. The thing that I like the most about it is this histogram right at the top here, so you can see all these colour levels, and then as you change everything here, you can see how it's applying to this. So you're learning as you go how these settings are affecting your colour levels, which is really useful. You're going to get a better idea of how to balance them and what settings are going to do that. Look at this, mid-tone. Can you see it's showing the middle? Dark. There are the darks, and then darkest. Yeah, it highlights the regions. This is awesome. Okay, I've learnt a lot more about colour levels with this software. I understand it now. Great software, great software. Aftershock Pro is great, yeah. I've had fun with that. Okay, it's good for beginners. Okay, you just start playing. But so is this. And you're learning as you go about colour levels. And there are some... I think it has more features down here. Or maybe it's just that there... It seems like there are more here. Look at all this. And you've got lens correction as well. Yeah, these are in Aftershock Pro as well. Amazing software, yeah. Very impressed. And the other thing that comes with this is a slideshow option. You can then save all your photos as a slideshow. And I was looking online for a slideshow app, you know, for good ones, and this was ranked pretty high. And it's just a photo app. You think it's just a photo app, but no, it's more than that. You can do slideshows with it as well. So yeah, really impressed with this software. I thought it was just tweaking some photos, you know. I wouldn't be using it that much, but no, I will be using it more, definitely. So here we go, with this photo, we can see straight away I need to crop it, get rid of these dudes here. And this is actually Nefertiti's temple. Ramesses II built this for his wife, Nefertiti, the same site, Abu Simbel, where his famous temple was built also. So let's crop this. This place, I can see why he selected this place. It was like a paradise, okay. The sea was glistening, the sand was as well, and he picked an area where the sun, when the sun rose, it was quite clever actually, it would shine through the temple, and it would even shine on the statues of the gods at the end of the temple, and the god of the underworld would remain in the shade. It's very clever. Okay, let's crop this. Let's give it that much. Don't want to lose too much of a temple. Okay, yes, that'll do, that'll do. Right. Auto levels, what's it going to do? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad there. It's just brought the brightness up. And that looks like it's in the middle. I'm happy with these settings here. And there's not too much shade. The dark areas aren't too dark. However, I think I can improve this more. Yeah, let's see if we can apply some sharpness to it. Will that make a big difference? Let's go up with this. I don't like to go too high with sharpness. I don't like grainy pictures. And if the original already looks pretty sharp, why apply any more? Okay, let's see, but that's the original setting. The thing is though, these new this new software, as I said, you apply a considerable amount of sharpness and it doesn't go grainy. It's incredible. I don't know how they do it. It's much better than the older versions of Photoshop that I've been using. You know, I've been dreading having to upgrade to the Adobe Cloud Suite or whatever they call it. Give you an extra bill every month. It's ridiculous. But how much is it? 50 odd quid? What? What a joke, man. That's more than my Vodafone bill every month. Yeah? And that covers my internet and phone. Wow. Who do Adobe think they are? Well, I'm not using their software anymore. Yeah? We don't need you, Adobe. Yeah? I've got these alternatives and they do it a lot better than your software. Don't even need Dreamweaver now either, do you? All this web software makes it quite straightforward, just to create your own website. Who do you think you are? And then Sage did a similar thing. and they forced small businesses to go digital with their tax returns. It's an outrage. Terrible. Yeah. Company I work for, we used to just make do with the software we'd bought for about £80 or £90. It lasted us years. And now we're paying, I think it's £30 a month, including VAT. It's bad, man. It's bad what's going on. I've grabbed as much software as I can, the full versions, before they all try and force you to pay a subscription, a yearly or monthly subscription. I'm dreading the day. I'm dreading the day when you have no choice. I pray that that does not happen, that the competition won't include it, and that many will switch to their software because of that. Amen. Okay, what can we do here? I don't think I want to do anything to this. Did I apply the auto? Yeah, I did the auto thing and a bit of sharpness. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, that's alright, I like that. Doesn't need rotating really. Nope. Let's move on. I'm not going to use that one. Let's remove this. Now it says, do you want to delete from drive or remove from library? Oh, by the way, all these NEFs that I'm working on are copies, okay? I'm not working on the originals, alright? Anyway, remove from library. We're not going to be saving that. Oh no, look at that. Now, this needs rotating. I've got a full view here of the front of this temple. I mean, I could easily clone stamp that guy, yeah, with black, get rid of him. They're going to be more difficult, and they're right near my arm as well. That is going to be too tricky, that. So let's see what else I can do. No, not there either. That is a shame. That's nice though. That will do. I suppose if I were to attempt it, I'd do it with this one, but I just don't have the time. I'm just gonna move on. Definitely wouldn't attempt it there. Let's remove that one from the library. Here we go, look. Another epic shot. Wow, I am surprised at that Nikon D3300. You know, it was the best I could do with my budget, but look at this. Oh, that's a lovely shot that is, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, that's great. Great. I think I just want to leave these alone, you know, I don't want to... Okay, maybe I'll play with one of them. That one I'm going to keep it as it is. Yeah, I've got more in that one. So let's play with this. Okay, let's play with this. I'm going to auto-tone this. Okay, made it a bit more orange, if that's even possible. No, I don't like it. I'm sticking with this. And well, look at these colour levels up here. What can you say, eh? If I were to play around with this, it would just be for the effect, yeah. maybe even try a retro look, yeah, black and white retro look. And yeah, this software here, PaintShop Pro, it has scripts that you can run. I think I might run this in a script, yeah, maybe a retro script. I could even mask Ramesses, so I've got the colour around him. That would be really cool. I might give that a go, guys. I might show you how to apply scripts in PaintShop Pro and then mask around an object so that that is in colour and the rest is black and white, and it really makes it stand out more. Yeah, I could even apply a glow to him then, but I think that would look too cheesy. Yeah, in fact it's quite a large object to apply that effect to. It's better with smaller objects to make them stand out. And you probably want to apply it to both of them here, yeah, not just single out Ramesses, but get Nefertarian as well. I might give it a go. I might give it a go. Okay. Not now though, I like these pictures. Here we go. Here's that little paradise I was telling you about. Look at this location. Wow. You're right near the border of the Sudan as well. You're practically in the Sudan. Okay. When you go to Abu Simbel. Yeah. Okay, it's still Egypt, but it's well out of the way. Okay. You're right near the Sudan. Yeah. Hottest place on earth. And I'll tell you what, first day of my Nile cruise, when I went to the Hatshepsut temple, the heat was so intense that it melted the glue holding my sandals together, and they fell apart. And one of the women that I was on the tour with had to one of those hair ring things, I don't know what they're called. Anyway, she had to wrap this hair thing around my sandal to hold it together. She saved the day. I couldn't walk on the sand without a sandal, okay? It was so hot. I would have been hopping along. I didn't know what to do. And I think my other sandal was pretty bad as well. It was melting the glue holding my sandals together, and they fell apart. And I was reading a lot of books while I was on the cruise as well. You know, just studying up while I was there. Also for the book that I was writing. And the glue holding the pages together of my books, again, because of the heat, all the pages were falling out. Man, it is hot over there. Right, so, oh yeah, I'm going to tweak one of these, I think, yeah? Alright. I'm going to keep a copy of this, but also play around with it, yeah? Let's give it a go. Autotone. Whoa, nice. I like you. Yeah, that really worked well. Autotone. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Do I need to sharpen? Perhaps a little bit of sharpening on there. Yeah. Again, what a great camera. I can't believe I did this with my cheapo D3300 sharpness. There we go. Wow. Oh my word. Look at where this is zoomed in on. I'm thinking, where is this in the picture? I don't even know where it is. It's all the way back there. And it's in focus. Oh wow, this is amazing. I gave this camera to my sister. I think I want it back. Awesome. It's not even 4K or anything, but it's all about the lens anyway. You know, some photographer told me once. It's all about the glass. Alright, let's apply 40 as I did on the last one. No, we don't need to apply 40. Let's look at that. Has it made any difference? No. So leave it alone. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with this Autotone, what it's done here, and I think I'm just going to leave it. I look back here and this does look a little bit blurry. Okay, maybe that sharpness. I tell you what I'll do. I'll zoom in over there where it looks a bit blurred. Right. Sharpness. Can we improve this? 40. Let's keep going. No, we're getting grainy now. Now that would solve a slight blur I could see, but at the expense of a lot of sharpness. And I don't like doing that. That's too sharp now, too much grain, too pixelated. Okay, I'm going to settle for 40 again, guys. Maybe if I go a little bit above 40 it'll, yeah, make a big enough difference. 45, let's try that. Okay, how do I zoom out? There we go. Oh yeah. Yep, I think that was worth doing. I can't notice it over here now. Excellent. Okay. What else? What else do we want to play with here? It's all fun and games, isn't it? All this you get to play with. Wow, I never realised. I'm just sticking with my original. Oh yeah, the original's best. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's compare it with this. Yeah, again, that other one looks like it needs rotating anti-clockwise. Minus. Whoa. Really going for it there. Whoa, calm down, man. Calm your pash. There we are. That'll do. Nice, not bad. And then if I sharpen that as well, that'll be alright. Because these programs are so good at doing this now, you won't see the grain. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Whoa. Yeah, I love that. I'm applying the same Autotone to this one because it looked great on the other one. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at this turquoise sea Oh, I love this software, man. Epic. Okay, there we go, guys. I've done all the pictures I was going to edit of Abu Simbel Temple to go in my upcoming video. Yeah, please ignore some of the things I said at the beginning of this tutorial. I was trying to blend all the red, green and blue so that the levels were as close as possible, but no, that isn't correct. Well, it depends on what you want to do with the photo, I suppose, but I was making a meal of it. It still looks good though. That still looks good. I like that effect. Okay, look, this is what I was trying to do. Funny stuff. And I tried it here as well. This is how it should look. Okay. And when I tried to bring the red and the blue in to the green on this, it practically made it grayscale. Okay, it just became really pale, and that's because you blended all the colour together. You know, it's going to be more white. So yeah, that explains that. And I mean, just looking at the histogram for this, I mean that's spot on. Look at that. Yeah, perhaps not quite in the middle, but looks great. And then this one, oh, that one's just incredible. Look at the levels for that. I didn't need to crop it. I didn't apply any effects, and well, look at that histogram. I mean, that's a beauty, isn't it, that one? Okay, please check out the next video that I've been preparing. I've actually spent too long preparing this video. A couple of weeks now, and I just been meaning to get on with it. But I want the pictures to look good, and I'm going to be doing slideshows for it. I just wanted this next one to look really good. Okay, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yep, it should be soon. The next video's coming soon. Okay. Cheers, guys. Bye. What is the secret to success? Perhaps we should be asking, what is the secret of success? What is the truthful definition of this word? Perhaps you would then like to consider the following biblical and true keys to success.